Season of Strife, Many Blades, One Heart, introduced 3 major systems that will completely change how your KvK progression work. And the problem is most players will waste their early policies, join the wrong fellowship, or unlock mastery skills in the wrong order, which means they will fall behind very quickly in this early season. So in this video I'm going to break down the best early policy, how the fellowship system actually work, which mastery skills are the strongest, and how to optimize a Stone Testament so you don't fall behind. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start the season effectively. And hit the like button if you're excited for the new season. So let's start with the best policy path for early season progression. We're going to jump directly in the seasonal policies. I'm currently even working over my seasonal policies. First thing first is going to be the stamina. Maybe I should actually remove myself so you can actually see everything. Okay, so first thing is going to be the stamina. From there, free healing, obviously. This is going to be for everybody. This is increase the number of Stone Testament generated by Protector quest. This is also very important. Now, military expansion is going to be with crucial importance, especially before the gate 1 open, so you have enough troops in your legion to do massive damage. From there, go with elixir production speed. Obviously, every percentage matter, up to 2.5%, pretty standard. Now, this place here is something that I don't suggest actually go if you're not WoW or Kraken, if you're a free-to-play WoW spender and even mid-spender. Definitely continue with the second part, and this is this one. Just get warrant capacity is also very important. The more warrants you're having, the more pets you're going to catch at the end of the day. Make away, not many points here. Share the road. Now, Legion March speed is something that I really like because it's give me okay, I think I can actually show my face now. The Share Rod is March speed that I really like because it's just giving you this mobility, this extra mobility on the battlefield. So definitely go with Share of the Rewards. From there, this one, when your legion is blah blah blah, exchange coins, this Kraken stuff, a random location. Now this is going to be interesting. Yeah, you will be relocated to a random location in your current legion. I don't think somebody is going to actually use that. This thing is like some siege tower hitting your castle and you get teleported somewhere. I don't think this actually is worth, you know, using. And this is receive discount when purchasing of the fellowship member in the merit store. This is also very good. So receive discount when purchasing item. Now fellowship is going to be important, so we're also going to go there. Now from there, counter infantry or counter cavalry. Definitely go with infantry. I don't think many people are actually playing cavalry. Now people are freaking out over the cavalry. Okay, I totally understand that. You see, some people are speaking about the cavalry, but when you open the map, when you go on the battlefield, it's just infantry. It is what it is. Infantry mages. And from time to time, some lost marksman here and there. But that's everything. Now, you may see some cavalry bombs, but you cannot do absolutely nothing when people do cavalry bombs. So here, obviously, is going to be infantry. Here, what you're going to counter is definitely going to be mages, because, again, not many people are playing with marksmans. So it's pointless to counter something that is not on the battlefield. So yeah, here is going to be countering mages. Again, military expansion and gets the last 2 warrants. So you have warrant here and you have the 1 warrant. Here is the other 2. So in total is going to be 5. This one is very good one, but just finish your policies before actually go with this one. But this one is huge W in Call of Dragons right now this season. Now from here, for Wells, Krakens, mid-spenders or players with a lot of troops. Again, I want to point out players with a lot of troops. Definitely go with the Diligence. This is going to give you extra stamina bonus. This is the main reason we're actually getting this one. There is nothing else. Obviously, resource healing is cool, but yeah, the 50%. Now, who can actually go from mid spenders? If you have nice Goresh combo, Awakened Goresh, Awakened Kuma, sorry, Goresh Kuma. Very solid infantry march is going to be also good to have this healthcare diligence. Only in this case, if you're only counting on your mages, better go on healthcare reprieve, because here you're going to get, first of all, 20k daily elixir production, and you're going to have elixir capacity limit plus 100%. So you're going to start with a lot of elixirs, from example, somebody who is having this healthcare diligence. So if you're counting on the single troop, on your mages, if you're a mage main, healthcare repetitive. If you're counting on playing with cavalry, I mean, you have mages, you have cavalry, you have infantry, you have a lot of troops, and the thing is, you don't have stamina, go with the diligence. The more troop you're having, the more you should go with diligence, and the other way around. The less troop you're having is better healthcare reprieve. Now this one, I don't suggest it, even though here you have this prestige 10%, which can reflect in getting prestige and transfer it and make it, where is this thing? Yeah, this thing here. And make it in elixirs. So this can be also thinking in this direction, but this one is better for me from my personal experience. If you're very low on troops, maybe you should go with the first one, but yeah, the more troops you're having, the more you're moving on the right side. So from there, here didn't actually matter that much. Either you're going to kill your troops or or merits, get one merits. It didn't actually matter. Okay, here, get one merit for every one of your level 4 units that die. Now, this is one time, this is elixir, whatever you pick, it didn't actually matter. I mean, this is something crazy, except if you're some Kraken who is losing millions in one KVK, but yeah, maybe it's going to be good to go with the merits, because after all, with merits you can buy something. With elixirs, if you have that many troops, you just don't need that much elixirs. Light bacon, from here, healthcare, go elixir production speed. This is like 5.5%, very solid one. Reduce the cooldown of Legion teleport. I don't know, this thing needs to be tested. And finally, bitter end. If you have some, how to say, some targets from your alliance to hit specific amount of dead troops for this season, get the bitter end and use it. I mean, this is the best way, because you may not have enough rallies. Majority of the cases is you may not be online when the rallies is happening and stuff like this. So if you're looking to, if you have some target with the deaths, go bitter end. Now this is so far the policies. Now how the fellowship system works and why it actually matters. Now let's jump over the fellowship. Right now in my fellowship I have I'm here, there is going to be some application I just created right now. It's Burgas YouTube. Yo guys, don't forget to hit one like and subscribe for more Call of Dragons content. But yeah, this is me alone. Now what the fellowship is actually giving. Okay, this is actually the management. You have the application, whoever wants to join. This is landing, if somebody is landing your hero, and this is the features and maybe something that is important for the players. Members get 3% prestige by another fellowship member. This is very nice, so you can stack up this prestige up to 100k per day. This is also in elixir, so if you're like 100k the daily prestige that you can get, 10 prestige is one elixir. This is like 10k elixirs per day, which is very nice, to be fair. Fellowship members can land one legion. blah blah blah. This is not that interested. You can buy merit store items for fellowship members. This is especially for very active players, so try to be in the fellowship where there is a very active players. So even if you get some crazy things, like for example, I have it, to be fair. I mean, I'm going to go in the merit shop and look at this thing. I have this thing is 600. I have like 250 for this one, 440, and I even have to, I can make a refresh. So you understand that I actually need a lot in form of merits, and somebody can actually buy it for me. Membership, get 5% of any prestige gained by another fellowship member. This is absolutely insane. Fellowship legions get 5% when with the range of the fellowship legions in the field. This is also very nice. So again, you want to be with active players in this fellowship, so you get all these benefits. 10% of the merits will be done by the born get 10%. This is also very nice. The fellowship can activate teleportation for 60 minutes of fellowship, blah blah blah. Fellowship, this is also good, by the way, the teleportation. The fellowship legion get 10% attack when with range with other fellowship legion. Fellowship members can land 2 legions. So this is the final one. Now this 10% attack, again, active players have to be in your fellowship, so you'll be able to get all these benefits, getting benefits from prestige, getting benefits from merits, getting benefits for attack, and all these things. So the only thing that you should know for the fellowship, you should be with active people, period. And you can see here what kind of benefits you can actually receive. Now, and the most powerful mastery skills you should prioritize. Now let's check it out, the mastery skills. This is something that, oh brother, I have not seen from very long time. Now this is all the mastery skills. Okay, maybe, yeah, right now this is the first one, by the way. This is the mastery skills inside. This is Legion, deals 10% hero skill damage after battle. And now some people are remembering. Now from here I see the one that I really like the most, and this is once again normal attack has 30% chance to give you 60 rage. So more rage, 30% chance to get 60 rage is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Now this one is also very interesting because increasing the rage accumulation speed by 40% for 5 seconds. But this effect can be triggered just one every 30 seconds. This thing is non-stop. So for me, this one is very solid one. But in same time, this one for March synchronization can be extremely valuable for your mages. 15% more hero skill damage and 20% March. I'm just saying that the spells that I really like, this one is not that interesting. Do I miss something? So at the end of the day, I can, what is this thing? When I'm talking and take 50% less. Okay, this is very nice for the survivability. Physical attack, HP, the normal attacks. So yeah, now okay, I'm going to actually remove myself for a second. Okay, so now, the most important one here for me personally is going to be this one, because there is a decent chance you have it 5 from 5, because this is an epic hero, this is a Theos. 30% chance to get 60 rage, this is one of the spells. Now, if you have a Emery skill, 40% rage accumulation speed is also very nice, but again, it's one idea less from what you can actually get from Eye of Insight. And maybe this is the only spell that Theos have and make him that desirable. The other spell that I suggest is Protection of Form. When the field legion get 15% more hero skill damage and 20% march speed, this is more like mage synchronization or even can be used for a cavalry, because cavalry also are using their hero skill damage, especially when they get like 100% rage when they hit a legion. This is more hero skill damage and 20% march. This is going to be very nice for cavalry dudes and for mages that want to do some kind of synchronization. And finally, if you're looking for some kind of pure damage and you have this spell, 30% more hero skill damage, but deals 5% less normal attack damage. This one is also very good. But on the first place, Elf Insight. After this is Watcher Blade. After this is Perfection of Form, and finally is going to be this one. This is something like, how to say it, my order and my priority, what I'm going to get from here. Obviously we're going to have some other spells, but nothing actually. This may actually look good, but nah, this is more like for the survivability. Alistar was having one very nice spell, but I don't see it here. I guess it's going to be put it on later, on other time, let's say it like this. So yeah, maybe it's going to be here. No, it was back in the days for the old players who was playing the game. One of the first spells back in the days was actually this one, Sorwand, and this thing was actually giving 30% hero skill damage and range accumulation speed 30%, which was absolutely wild. But yeah, for me guys, this is going to be the mastery skills that actually worth your time and your investment. Maybe Elf Insight is going to be the best one for me. Now here we also have other one, but yeah, none of them actually catch my eyes, just Elf Insight. So in general, this is going to be your first steps in this KVK. If you have some further questions, don't worry, just let me know in the comments below. And also hit one like and subscribe for more Call of Dragons content. I wish you a great day and see you in the next video.